Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing, instead of a makeup tutorial, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I always have in my kit and some of my favorite brushes and products. So the first product I'm going to talk about is for foundation. My personal favorite is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I mostly only use it for shoots because it's extremely expensive, but it leaves a really even finish, and it's really great for on camera. Any foundation that you use at home though is totally fine too. It's more or less the way you use it and what you do to set it. So my favorite product to set mostly all foundation with is baby powder. This bottle costed me about $1.50 and I've had it for probably half a year. It lasts forever, and I really like the way that it looks and it sets your foundation. It leaves a really soft, subtle look, and that's what I like to go for. So for my eyeliner, I swear by Cake Liner. It looks like this. I use it for absolutely everything. It's water activated. I just use a really small eyeliner brush, and I find that it doesn't bleed like stick eyeliner or smudge or anything like that. I find it lasts a lot longer, and it's really easy to control the lines that you're making. It makes it 100 times easier, I find. So that's something you should definitely look into. So another product I really like using is my Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit. It looks like this. Obviously this one is gone, but this used to be the highlight and this is the contour. The reason I like it so much is because I think it's the perfect highlight and contour for any occasion, and it's really easy to blend, and it just adds a really nice finish to your facial structure. So probably one of my favorite things that I have in my kit is my eyeshadow and blush palette. It looks like this. It's massive. It has just about every color I could possibly imagine and shade. It cost me like $40, and I've had this for 3 years. I got this over 3 years ago when I was in makeup school, so it definitely is long lasting, which is amazing, and it looks like I haven't even touched it, so it'll last even longer. So my favorite blush is what we're going to talk about next, and I am a huge blush fan. I have a lot of different kinds that I really like, but my personal favorite is NARS Angelica. It looks like that. And it's not good for everyone or every occasion, obviously, but it's like princess pink and sparkly, and the 6-year-old inside of me loves it. So, but NARS is actually good for blush. They have lots of colors, they're really long lasting, and you don't need to reapply them a bunch of times, so that's always a good thing. So moving on to lipstick. Lipstick is one of my favorite things, and my absolute favorite lipstick in the whole world is MAC lipstick. I'm not a huge brand person, but honestly their lipsticks are great. They're so bold, their pigment is amazing, and these are my two favorite colors. This one is called Cream Sheen Cross Wires. Looks like this. It's awesome. And my second favorite one for those days when I'm feeling really bold is this one. It is beautiful. Yeah, their pigment's really good though. Check them out. If you don't want to go out and spend a bunch of money on lipstick, you can actually make your own. That's what I do sometimes. I actually just take a little bit of my eyeshadow and scrape it onto a tray and mix it with a bit of clear lip gloss, and that actually works pretty well depending on the color and make it is. But yeah, you could try that out too. Okay guys, I am now finished with my favorite products, and I'm going to be moving on to my favorite brushes and how to clean them properly and what to clean them with properly. So for brush cleaner, you could go to Sephora and spend $15 on a bottle this big, or you could go to Shoppers and for a couple of dollars you could buy a bottle of 99% alcohol. It looks like this. You can get different sizes, but I just grabbed the small ones, and honestly I dip my brushes in it for a couple minutes and wipe them off, and they are like brand friggin' new. I honestly don't think that anything works better than this stuff. So if you're going to clean your brushes, save yourself some money, buy this, and save yourself some time. You will really, really be happy with it. So my personal brushes in my makeup kit are extremely, extremely important to me, and they make my life a lot easier. So I'm going to talk about a couple of the ones that I like most, and I'm going to start with my blush brush. I'm pretty sure I got it in one of those makeup kits that you get from Shoppers when you're like 15, but and I do realize that there's no handle, but it actually works better than any other brush I've owned. So I don't know, it's big, it covers a lot of area, and it just makes setting your foundation go a lot smoother, and that's why I really like it. So the brush that I use for my cake eyeliner is it's really small. It looks like this. It's tiny, as you can see. It really makes it a lot easier to control my lines, though. I can do whatever I want in as much detail as I feel like. I also use this for doing fake tattoos and small designs and stuff like that. The smaller the better for eyeliner, in my opinion. So my favorite thing to do my lipstick with is this little brush here. It's very small. I always use it to do lipstick all the time because I like the way that I have more control with this really small brush than using the big wide lipstick thing, and also for sanitary reasons we use brushes. But I really like the smallness of it. It's easy to work with, and it makes lipstick look very crisp and clean. And last but not least, my contour brush. It looks like this. Obviously, I use it for contour. It really gets nicely right in that little area. I find it's like the perfect size for it, and it's not too big and bulky, so it doesn't make things go everywhere. Obviously, we've learned that I like smaller brushes because I have more control with them, and that's just the way it is. So this concludes my video. It was fun just talking about my favorite products and stuff like that. It's good to let you guys know some things, and I hope you guys learned something from it, as always. I'm looking forward to doing my next video, so stay tuned. It will be here as soon as possible. Cheers, guys!